For those of you that have seen my last video, you might have noticed that there were just not enough things on that list. Okay? I had to stop it at 13. I ran out of time. There's that 10-minute limit that kicked me in the face. But I'm going to add some more things to that list. Things that I was thinking about today, and they made my stomach churn. So, here we go. I'm excited. Number 1. People that use Bluetooth in public. This one's for you. There are some scenarios where this is appropriate. There are some where it's not. Let me give you some scenarios. Okay, you're in the supermarket. You're like, I forgot my shopping list. So, you're like, beep. Hey, honey, I'm just, in the produce aisle, and I couldn't remember. Did I get eggs? Do we have them at home? Do we need them? Okay, you can do that. I perfectly agree with that, because it would suck getting home and being like, damn it, should have got the freaking eggs. You can do that. Then, when it comes time to go to the cash register, now see, I worked at Walgreens, so I got this all the time. I was a cashier. People would come up to the register and point to a pack of cigarettes like I could read their mind. Okay? There's a lot of cigarettes up there, people. And what I can't stand is if they point, and then you point, and they're like, no, 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 no. And they do the thing with their hand. This, as if they're saying, fetch. And they're treating you like a dog because they refuse to hang up their phone because they're rude bitches. And I guess their parents didn't teach them any manners. It's rude. Hang up the goddamn cell phone. Whoever you're talking to, whether it be your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your children, your dog, isn't going to mind if you call them back in 2 minutes. Alright? Unless you're talking to someone in the hospital on their deathbed and you're saying your final words to them over the cell phone, on your Bluetooth, in Walgreens. Then, my bad, I guess. Now, here's a scenario that blows my mind. I was walking to the dry cleaners the other day, and on the street corner, like literally on the corner, like this dude wasn't going anywhere, like both of the crosswalks are like right next to him, and he had already missed opportunities to cross both streets. He's just chilling on the street corner, mumbling to himself. Or at least, that's what I thought, until I got a little bit closer, and I was like, phew, thank God, he has a Bluetooth headset on, because you look nuts. Who stands on the street corner and is like, I'm going to make my daily phone calls now, and stands there with your Bluetooth? Do you think it's cool? It's not cool. Does this look cool? When did that become a cool trend? It's not. Okay? Like, don't use it. Don't use Bluetooth in public libraries. Don't use Bluetooth on street corners. Don't use Bluetooth in the movie theater. That's blinky. That's freaking annoying. We already discussed that, though. Oh, here's another one. While we're on the topic of things that are not cool, the people, not even people, because I've never seen a girl do it. The bald, poor, helpless, 40-year-old virgin, midlife crisis dudes that wear their sunglasses on their head backwards when they're not using them. Who started that? I really, really want to know. Was it some guy that was just chilling on the couch at home, watching Meet the Robinsons, and they're like, hey, his head's on backwards, ha 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 ha, and they put them on. Like, it's not cool. You guys want to see this? Here, let me demonstrate. Who did that? I don't understand. Even this is more acceptable. That is more acceptable. I approve of the whole sunglasses on the shirt collar thing more than the back of the head thing. And what does that tell you? Please, just stop it. It's trend that was never meant to happen. And every single time I see it, I have to laugh. And these people turn around like, I bet they're laughing at the sunglasses on the back of my head. Yeah, buddy, you bet your bottom dollar I am laughing at the sunglasses on the back of your head. Just remove those. Make your mother proud. Let's move on, shall we? Also, those wooden beach pencils. Anybody born after 1995 will probably ever have to suffer through this the way a bunch of us did. But who remembers elementary school and middle school with those effed up sharpeners on the wall? Let's get a picture. Those and being the one that your entire class hates for like 5 minutes when you get up during a test to sharpen your pencil. Yes, the wooden bitch Ticonderoga pencils. Let's get a picture of those too. Those. And you're standing up there grinding on it, like making this horrible noise where you know that nobody in the class can concentrate, because even I hated the kids that would get up to sharpen their pencils, because like 5 minutes later, when it's finally sharp and you're like, okay, I'm satisfied with this, and you go sit down at your desk and you write like 5 letters and the bitch breaks again, and you're like, well, you want to know what? Fuck my life. And it doesn't get any better from there. You start the school day with your pencil like yay big, like full pencil, and you leave with it like an inch big, and then you go home and you're like, Mom, can you buy me new pencils? And she's like, why, honey? I just bought you a whole new pack. And you're like, well, I used those all in one day because they're bitches. Like, that's how that works. Praise God, Jesus, Allah, whoever you pray to. If you don't, then praise be to modern science for mechanical pencils. I love you, mechanical pencils. Mwah! Okay, that's the end. Go throw bricks at old people or something.